Absolutely, so much to learn about cricket and life with that kind of exposure.
Nice shot. That's where Shaheen Afridi generally looks to go full, to find out if they swing early. And Shai Hope accepting the invitation.
Not much swing there. An excellent position Shai Hope was in. Just timed the ball, didn't like to hit it too hard. Just leaned into it, and perfect execution, perfect gap.
Good stop. And Shaheen Shah Afridi. Of course, he has that wealth of captaincy experience now behind him, having led his franchise in the PSL. Now, is that caught and bowled? Is that caught and bowled? I think the umpires may just confer, may send it upstairs. Shaheen Afridi is absolutely convinced.
Yeah, fine, satisfied. I can clearly see the bat hit the ground and the ball coming straight from the bat. So I'm ready to make my decision. Decision for the big skin is out, repeat, out.
West Indies 19 for 1.
Brooks is a lovely touch player. I suppose you could say the same about Shai Hope. They don't muscle the ball. That's a good indication of it there.
That was shot of the day so far. We are early in the match, but excellent timing, great balance.
There we go again, this time off the back foot. No great pace in the surface. Easily put away.
Not a bad delivery, but a very good shot. This one, a bit too short. Easy picking from Brooks. Two back-to-back boundaries for West Indies.
Nice touch. Silky smooth again from Shamar Brooks.
Well, fortune favours the brave. He's ducking before, decided to go after this one. Well, that's for the bowler will concede all on his own. And there's his 50. Very well played by Shamar Brooks. Came in at the time of an early wicket, and he's gotten into stride very quickly. That's nicely played. Straight down the ground. Beautiful timing. And it brings up Shai Hope's 50. Another well-played innings. His 21st in ODIs.
What a shot to bring that 50. The 21st 50 for Shai Hope.
Well, that was a beautiful piece of fielding. Really looked as if it was going for 4.
And then this fielding effort from Haris Rauf. Just look at that. One-handed pickup, full-length dive while he was running.
That's straight down the ground again. Midon had no chance. 4 more for Shai Hope.
This time, oh, brilliant! What a catch! It's Shadab Khan, one-handed to his left, dives and plucks it out.
That is a special piece of fielding. I can think of a number of fieldsmen around the world who would not have committed themselves at the last moment there. That is outstanding. Brooks goes for an impressive 70, 163 for 2. And there we go. That's what we've seen so much with Puran, against the left arm spinner and sometimes the leg spinner.
And he's taking it on well and good. Down on one knee and just belts this over and wicket. First sixth of the innings, and it's hit extremely well.
Nice strike, double strike. Back-to-back sixes for Puran.
To achieve that. That's in the air and it's out of here. That struck well, but straight to the man at deep square leg and a wicket.
Had been hit for a big six. Didn't quite get a hold of that completely, and straight round the throat of square leg. Khush Shah, an excellent fielder. Comfortable catch for him. Haris Rauf into the wickets, the first for him. Beautifully timed. That will bring up his century. 4,000 runs for him, the first century in 4 West Indies in the Netherlands, and he repeats the feat in Pakistan. A standing ovation from the gallery and the crowd.
Third fastest in the world to 4,000 ODI runs. Well, mid-on is up, and that's over the top.
He got under that. Timed it really well, recognized that the player was in the field, up in the circle.
Catch it!
Simple catch. Wicket for Shadab Khan. West Indies lose their 4th.
Reached way out in front of him, and you don't give Shadab catches like that. He's not going to drop that.
Bowling. This time, pace off, slow one. Haris Rauf, off stump, uprooted.
And an important breakthrough for Pakistan. Haris Rauf generally solid and good at the end of the innings. Top class knock. 12 ODI centuries now. 127 to hope. 243 for 5.
Smashed leg side, that'll go a long way out of the ground. Power hitting at its best.
That's Hyde, hasn't got any distance on it. It is taken by Haris.
Just maybe missed that Yorker slightly, but even with that low full toss, it is quite a difficult delivery to deposit into the stands. Went really high, but superbly composed and very confident underneath that. This time he misses the Yorker and he travels the distance. Just maybe 6 inches and he's smashed down the ground for a maximum.
Oh goodness, that's a lovely sound and a lovely strike to bring up 300 for the West Indies. What a blow from Romario Shepherd. Don't think he's hit that. Power failure. Mohammad Nawaz pockets it.
And he just hit it straight in the air. Nawaz is not going to drop that. Picks that up easily, but
Power failure there as well. Taken. Safely held by Hassan Ali. Another wicket for Rauf. He might be expensive, but he keeps picking up wickets today. Two is a call. Hassan Ali's come quickly, but not quick enough. Walsh gets home for 2. So 50 overs completed, and the West Indies finish on 305 for 8, led by Shea Hope. Shea Hope with a sparkling 100 was the star for the West Indies as they made 305 for 8 in their 50 overs. Shamar Brooks was the other batting hero with an innings of 70. Haris Rauf was expensive but grabbed 4 wickets. So Pakistan will need 306 for victory. We'll come back soon with the run sheets.
Interesting. Before the first ball, there were 2 slips. Now 1 is off, even before the ball is bowled. Moves to square leg.
That's with a wide, but no carry, and that's one of the things Shea Hope talked about during the interval, which we had been speculating before. Very pleasant from Fakhar Zaman. Out and out half volley and dealt with. Nice shot. Not perfectly timed, but timed well enough from Iman. Got him, Jaden Seals.
Excellent cricket from West Indies. Good planning, good execution. The short cover fielder was placed after the first boundary. The ball was there. Fakhar Zaman playing with a horizontal bat, not in control.
Oh, the nick away. He's gone to the fence, but Azari Joseph had worked his man over.
And on that length, easy for Baba Azam to put that away.
It's cut away and cut away fine. Well stopped at the boundary. Will pick up 3, and that will bring up his half century as well for Imam ul Haq.
Having said that, there goes a wicket.
Goes for that reverse sweep. Akil Hussain making sure it was on the good length and no problems with the catch there. Jaden Seals takes the catch. Look at Nicholas Pooran.
So he played so well for his 65, Imam ul Haq. That's edged. Is it going to go all the way? It will. Just to the left of Shepherd. Couldn't get around in time. Brings up Baba Azam's 50. Well, that's going to go for 4. There's the boundary I've been talking about.
And feeding Mohammad Rizwan to his strengths. Gets the first boundary after 36, 199 for 2.
That will take it to the boundary, and there it is. Number 17 in just 103 balls.
And with this, Babar Azam becomes the first player in ODI history to score 3 consecutive centuries on 2 occasions. Against West Indies, 2 against Australia and Lahore, 1 against England in Birmingham. That has been his form. And in 2016, he also was able to score 3 centuries against West Indies. And this time it's Mohammad Rizwan using the crease, making sure he makes the bowler bowl that bad delivery. Goes for the maximum.
It's up in the air. Mears is under it, and the catch is taken. And not able to time it properly. Skies one for short mid-wicket, and Kyle Mears does the rest. So Barazam, another fine innings, 103 from just 107 deliveries. And it brings up his 50. So even though his start was a little bit slow, he's made up for it. 43 overs gone. It's 245 for 3.
Pace off, Rizwan could be gone, is gone. Big wicket for Shepherd, Pooran and the West Indies.
It was a slow one again. Again, looking to pull it through the leg side. Just managed to get the top edge. The captain doing the rest for West Indies. Easy catch in the end.
It's a good strike. It is a brilliant strike. You could sense a tightening of the grip, the bottom hand from Kusnel before that delivery came his way. Another one, back-to-back sixes. Now we're seeing that six-hitting ability, which he's created such a wonderful reputation. Three in a row, and this crowd is celebrating a couple, in fact 3 brilliant strikes. But his man Alzarri Joseph, he's come back very well in this latter overs, the end of Shadab.
Once again, pace off, just a fine tickle straight into the keeper's gloves.
Great skill. We've seen the power of Kusnel Shah. Now we're seeing a little deflection. Massive. You give him the opportunity to get that second run and get back on strike, and no one will be feeling worse than Hayden Walsh Jr. right now. Game over. Mohammad Nawaz finishes it in style. Jaden Seals is on his haunches. Risky option to be bowling hard length here. But what a knock from Kusnel Shah. Built on Babar Adam's work. And Pakistan win by 5 wickets here in Multan to take the first game of this 3-match series. Babar Azam will grab the headlines in that run chase, 306 for 5, 103 off 107 deliveries for him. He paced the innings well. He got good support from Imam ul Haq, who got 65, and then Mohammad Rizwan with 59. But Kusnel Shah was the one who gathered momentum towards the end, 41 from just 23 deliveries. The West Indies bowling saw a good comeback for Alzarri Joseph. His first 5 overs were expensive, a wicket to Shepherd, but he too proved expensive in the end. One also for the 20-year-old Jaden Seals, and Aqil Hussain was the most economical of the West Indian bowlers. Player of the Match award went to Pakistan's captain Babar Azam, notching up his 17th ODI 100 off just 107 deliveries. Looked in control for so much of the innings. So match 1 of the Osaka Batteries presents 45 Pakistan versus West Indies went the way of Pakistan by 5 wickets. Babar Azam starring. Hope you've enjoyed all the action from this first one-day international in Multan, and we look forward to your company next time. Bye for now.